Hey everybody! MonsterCub. I have been doing these videos for about 3 or 4 years now, and I've never done a Thanksgiving video. You know, bears like to eat, and Thanksgiving is one of the biggest eating holidays of the year, and I decided to share one of my recipes with you guys. It's actually not my recipe, it's my mom's recipe. It's really good. We're gonna make my mom's famous honey wheat stuffing, or dressing. Stuffing goes on the inside, dressing goes on the outside. So, to get started, we're gonna need a loaf of honey wheat bread, a package of 2 bundles of celery. You're gonna need an onion, 4 eggs, poultry seasoning, fresh parsley or chopped parsley that's been dried out, salt and pepper, and 4 sticks of butter, at least. And so we're gonna get started. I already have the bread inside the oven toasting. We need to get the whole loaf toasted down so we can crumble that up, and we need at least 16 cups of breadcrumbs to make this. You can use more or less depending on how many people you're serving, but this recipe calls for 16, or a whole loaf of bread. I've already got the butter melting too. All 4 sticks are over here. I have our seasoning here. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons of poultry seasoning. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, or the kind that's dried out or whatever. You need a you need a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper and 2 teaspoons of salt. And you're going to combine that with the butter and these vegetables once we get it going. So I'm going to cut up this onion and You know, some people cry when they cut onions. I've never really cried or teared up or anything like that. My mom used to have trouble, but could be a lot of reasons for that. Alright, so make sure when you're handling your knife that you cut away from you. You don't want to lose a finger when you're trying to make this stuffing. And my measuring cup. Oh, throw that this way. It's about 2 cups. Next, we're going to take our celery. I've already washed it off. Remove the outer stalks. Bust off this stuff. You don't need the leaves. And for this, we're just going to cut the little ringlets. There we go. So essentially we've added 1 of these units of celery. and a half of an onion. We're gonna let that saute over the next couple of minutes, soften it up, and we're going to add that mixture to our spices, get those stirred together. Then we're gonna add in our beat eggs and our crumbled bread, and that'll be it. So hold on, stay tuned. So I got my bread out of the oven. We're going to crumble up these slices and start dumping it into our larger casserole container so we can have that ready for the turkey tomorrow. So, here we go. We gotta fill up 8 of these. Well, more like 7 or 6 because that's 1. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap this up. I've gone ahead and I have broken down all of our breadcrumbs, all 19 slices of bread toasted and in there with our spices on the bottom. And I have our simmering celery and onion and butter going there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add this to this. And then this, what we're going to do is, you know, mix this up a little bit. Then to make things stick together a little bit better, and everything's already hot in here, we're going to pour the eggs in there. There's 4 beat up eggs. There we go. So as you can see, we have our egg and our onion and celery, the breadcrumbs, the spices, they're all mixed together. I haven't mixed them fully yet, but you can see kind of how it's supposed to look. So I'm just going to keep mixing. It smells great, you guys. This is even better with gravy, or if you use a little bit of the juice from your turkey. This is good too. Oh yeah. So I got this stuff ready to go. It looks great, smells great. I need to make sure that when I mix it, I get all the spices off the bottom too. Hey Rhino, you want some?
Fuck yeah.
Rhino is going to visit his mom in Jacksonville. You wanted to make a cameo, so come on.
Can I get a bite? Wait. Alright, hurry up.
Okay. So here's some. You gotta.
Wait.
It might be hot. It might be hot.
Ow. Oh my god. So amazing. So good, Hunter.
So, because we're having dinner...
Save me some motherfucking leftovers, alright?
You can make this for any occasion, but this recipe is what I learned at Thanksgiving, geez, I don't know, 10 years ago. And since I'm having Thanksgiving dinner at Cubby's house in Miami, I'm going to put a lid on this, or maybe I can fit it into one of these other bowls, and package it up and take it on down with me. And then tomorrow when they have their turkey, I think they're deep frying it, so chances are it's not going to go in the bird. So this will actually be dressing. They'll put it either on the side in a separate pan like a casserole dish, or it'll actually be in the pan on the outside with the turkey when it's served. So, simple to make. You know, you melt butter, toast bread, crumble bread, chop up some vegetables, throw it all together, crack a couple of eggs, bam. Delicious, filling. This serves probably about 8. I would say 8. Yeah. So, this has been Cooking with MonsterCub. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys soon.